And I don't deny that. I don't deny it. I don't deny it at all. So, you know, I understand that. I understand that the times that we're living in now, it's about, earning your respect the hard way. And it's very, very hard to get respect no matter what your craft is, whether it be fireworks, acting, dancing, sports, magician, um, all of that, you know. So, that's basically what I wanted to say. It's not easy to get respect. It's hard, but I'm willing to put in the hard work to get my respect in the right way, the legal way, the right way, and I'm willing to put in the work. And working hard has never been my problem, never. And I know I'm learning as a pyro. I'm growing, and there's a lot of pyros that are helping me better my stashes. And I would like to give that shout out to Chris Soak. You know, I thank him for uploading his video stashes. He has tremendously helped me out with the advice. I'm talking about the advice that I see. Now, he doesn't know me because I know he's my new subscriber, but when I see his videos, it gives me the motivation to want to buy more. I know I have to save up more. And another person is Pyro Boom TV. Truly has been a supporter of my channel and showed me a lot of love and support. So he's my brother Pyro, Chris Pyro Chris, Airplane Kid, Mind. Showed me a lot of love on YouTube. A lot of respect. Appreciate that. The support from him too. AV Pyro is another one. You know, Another person is Don Julio. I haven't heard from him in a while. So all my new subscribers, but I appreciate every pyro on YouTube that I subscribe to and subscribe to me. Just we are the Pyro Bros, and pretty soon we gonna take over. This is just the start. It's gonna get better than this. This is all this here is leftovers. I couldn't light all this up last night. I wanted to, but I couldn't because last night there was a guy he was shooting his machine gun when I lit up exterminator shell. I lit up one last night. I lit that off first, and then I lit up a 200-gram blackjack, 21 shot blackjack, 200-gram cake. And then after that, I put in 3 Roman candles, and I had lit up 3 more. My goal was to bring out all 6 of them, and my goal was to use like 2 of those tubes right there, putting them both inside the tube. And my goal was to have everything go off at one time. Didn't work like that. I had to act quick because it was a crazy guy shooting his machine gun. You could check out the video for yourself. If you notice towards the end when I was done with the Roman candle flashing thunders, which as you well know, those pack a punch. If you heard booms in the end, pretty much bangs or whatever, that was a guy shooting his machine gun. It was a crazy drunk fool, came in the woods not too far from where I live at, started shooting his machine gun towards the end. So I had to think twice and act quick because he was out there shooting his gun. Everybody that was doing fireworks that night, which was last night, had to stop doing their firework display. But if it wasn't for that, I would have been able to light off pretty much everything. And would have been a better show at that. So, but July 4th, look forward to 500 grammars, 200 grammars, canister shells, and some other stuff, and you guys, know what I'm talking about. So, Pyro Monk, Happy New Year to all my followers. I will step it up. I'll get a better camera, a better stash, hopefully. And some more videos, and as well as my heavy bag. I'll be training on that too. I was able to do like a 17, 18-minute cardio jumping rope session today. So, I had to get that in. But yeah, this is just a start. This is not gonna be my stash for 2018. But that's it. But yeah, speaking of that, I was disappointed. I was angry at first. Things didn't go the way I wanted it to last night. So that's why I still have leftovers. But that's just gonna have my leftovers. This is all this is gonna be just stuff to play with for July. So that's not even including what I'm gonna get after this. And I would also like to shout out Display Fireworks, Dave. Happy New Year, Dave. You motivate me too to be a great pyro and to get licensed. So I would like to shout out Display Fireworks 1. Much credit to you, man. I know I said some things, made some comments on your channel that I shouldn't have commented. It's just, I need to stop thinking that I have everything against me and start focusing on who's with me and who supports me instead of who's against me. So I need to focus on the people who helped me grow as a pyro. And those 4 people that I mentioned, if I haven't mentioned your name, I have to say Display Fireworks 1, Dave. He's number 1. Thank you, Dave, for motivating me to be a better pyro and to get licensed someday. Number 2, Pyro Boom TV. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, brother. You helped me get to where I need to be. And my Shyrock pyros, much respect to you, to what you do and your fireworks craft. It's a new year, and I'd like to thank you. You helped me get to where I need to be, and also you helped me how I know I need to step it up. A lot of people helped me out, and like I said, all the new pyros I shouted out: Twisted Pyro, Pyro Chris, Barbecue Rando, AV Pyro, Don Julio, Mind, Crazy, Pyro Addicts, Airplane Kid, Chris Soak, Dave Display Fireworks 1, and all the pyros that I follow. Thank you for motivating me to even be in a pyro. I've been into fireworks now for the past 17 years. I started doing fireworks when I was 11 years old. My grandma used to buy fireworks for me, and she started out buying me the Safe for Kids packs, big boxes, Safe for Kids, Roman candles that shoot up the colors. She started me out with that. And then from there, I learned how to, put the tube, the canister shell and ball shells inside the tube the right way. I always had the brick to hold down the tubes. Never caught nothing on fire. No one ever got hurt. I've always been a responsible, legitimate professional pyro. And if there's anything I do wrong, like if I light up the Roman candles, I put that inside the canister tube and put the brick down to hold that. Now last night I probably didn't, but the pressure of the Roman candles shooting off is not as strong as the canister or the 21 gram cake. You still have to use two brick, one on one side, one on the left and one on the right to hold down the 200 gram. 500 grammers, you use 4 brick. You use 2 brick on the left and 2 brick on the right side of the 500 gram cake to hold that down. And this year is gonna be my goal. This year is to have a better stash, a better camera, and a lot of that. look out for my health and fitness videos. I'm also do some videos of me cooking healthy food, giving all my followers healthy advice on how to be healthy. I pretty much been healthy 29 years of my life. Never been overweight, never smoked, never drank alcohol, never did drugs, never had a criminal record, never slept around. And I'm speaking this from my own personal lifestyle, my own opinion, not trying to judge or criticize anybody. But as you know, I grew up in a Christian household, living my life as a faithful Christian as best as I can. I make mistakes, now at the end of the day, I know I have to repent to God, the Heavenly Father, and His Son Jesus Christ. And I make it, I have the advocate with the Father to be forgiven for all my sins. And I attended the Church of Christ for about a year or two, got baptized there, stopped going because I was dealing with prejudiceness there. Got kicked out of Church of Christ because someone a Church of Christ member I was going to church with, he got me kicked out of Church of Christ. He was with his girlfriend, and the preacher saw him doing some stuff he had no business doing on the road, in the car, and at the bar, or whatever he was doing. Got me kicked out of church because of his mistakes. And I wasn't even dating at all. I was alone, just focused on God, as I've always been. So that situation turned out for the worst. But last night, just wanted to share that. Last night, the fireworks, display was okay. I had fun though. I hope everybody else enjoyed it. Display fireworks won. Dave had a great firework display. Someone said turn it down or turn it down. Nah, enjoy it, Dave. Happy New Year, Dave. Display fireworks won. Happy New Year to the Pyro Boom TV. Happy New Year to Twisted Pyro. Happy New Year to Pyro Chris Soap. Happy New Year to mine, Airplane Kid, Barbecue Rando, all my pyros, period. Crazy, pyro addicts all day, Chicago pyros, we out here, I'm in Indiana. This is it. Look forward to more. I hope everyone have a peaceful, safe, blessed, successful new year. Thank you for supporting my channel, and I look forward to supporting yours. At first I was disappointed and kind of pissed off about last night, angry about people making disrespectful comments on my email address, saying I'm not a real pyro, and I'm not going to let that get to me. I'm going to focus on the positives instead of the negatives. Happy New Year, Seafood Freddy Lee. I would like everybody to follow his channel, Freddy's Modern Kung Fu, on YouTube. He's the Bruce Lee of today. He's the realest Chinese Kung Fu Sifu in America. He motivated me to train martial arts. Him and Bruce Lee and Tony Jaa. I respect their expression of martial arts, and they got me in. Pretty much got me deeper in my martial arts. There's nothing wrong. I have nothing against competition. But if you're going to have an art form or a craft that you represent, having to compete and having to prove yourself really is not representing that art form. The expression in your own way and expressing yourself without a crowd having to be around all the time. Now, for something like this, we can compete in this. We can express ourselves with our fireworks craft as pyros. I like to entertain the audience, but I know I have to have better items, better fireworks, and better stashes, heavier hitters, and better stashes, and I'll try to get all of that for the new year, if possible. I know I have to step it up. This is not going to entertain. Now, last night my neighbors were entertained, but I have to do better, and I will. Learning is an everyday process. Taking a step at a time instead of rushing everything. It's the same thing. You go to school, start out in kindergarten, preschool, then kindergarten, then elementary school, after elementary school, junior high school, and after high school, college. That's pretty much how life is. Pyro month. Happy New Year to everyone. Stay safe for the new year. Peace and God bless.